Blake Lively has always been a prominent figure in Hollywood, but recent resurfaced interviews and behind-the-scenes drama have painted a different picture of her relationships with various celebrities. Many claim she's navigating turbulent waters in her career and personal life, with some former co-stars and ex-partners seemingly taking jabs at her. Here's a closer look at 10 celebrities who have either directly or indirectly dissed Blake Lively. 1. Scarlett Johansson. The connection between Blake Lively and Scarlett Johansson goes back to Ryan Reynolds, who was married to Scarlett before he and Blake began dating. The timeline is critical. Blake and Ryan filmed Green Lantern in 2010 while both were in relationships. Shortly after the film wrapped, both Ryan and Blake ended their respective relationships, leading to speculation about their chemistry on set. Scarlett has spoken about the complexities of dating a fellow actor, hinting at the competitive nature that can arise. She commented on the challenges of having two actors in a relationship, particularly if one starts to eclipse the other's success. Although she never named Blake, the implications were clear. It was rumored that Scarlett felt Blake played a role in the breakdown of her marriage to Ryan, creating a tension that reportedly persists between the two actresses to this day. 2. Anna Kendrick. Blake's relationship with Anna Kendrick during the filming of A Simple Favor was fraught with rumors of rivalry. Although the two were supposed to portray best friends, it became evident that their off-screen dynamic was less than friendly. Reports emerged of a clash over promotional materials and personal rivalries that made filming uncomfortable. In interviews, the underlying tension occasionally surfaced. Anna once joked about hating Blake due to a missed call time, a comment that, while lighthearted, hinted at deeper issues between them. The dynamic reportedly reached a boiling point where they had to be told to act amicably during promotional events, as they had stopped speaking to each other by the end of the shoot. Despite reuniting for the sequel, the past tension casts a shadow over their interactions. 3. Leighton Meester. The relationship between Blake Lively and Leighton Meester, her co-star from Gossip Girl, is another interesting case. While they shared a screen as best friends, off-screen, their relationship was much more complicated. Reports indicate they clashed over various issues, from costume choices to screen time. The tension escalated during the show's final seasons, with both actresses vying for the spotlight. Although they maintained a semblance of friendliness, it was clear they weren't close. The show's producer later revealed that they had a cordial working relationship but were not friends in the traditional sense, which fans found disappointing. It's a classic example of how professional dynamics can sour even when portraying close relationships. 4. Penn Badgley. Blake's relationship with Penn Badgley, which blossomed during Gossip Girl, ended on a rocky note. After their split, Penn struggled emotionally while continuing to work alongside Blake, describing it as an endurance test. His subsequent relationship with Domino Kirk has been described as a time of healing for him, suggesting that the breakup had a lasting impact. Although Penn hasn't publicly dissed Blake, the lingering effects of their relationship have shaped his perception of their time together. His reflections on that period indicate that the emotional fallout affected his personal and professional life, casting a shadow on their past romance.
Kendrick and Blake Lively had a feud while filming A Simple Favor.
I think they got on pretty reasonably well, I think.
Like a few times through Ryan on that film.
Got it.
And thought she seemed nice, and little did I know.
Yeah. How quickly do you...
Don't touch me.
Anna has also been reported to be rude to...
Oh, Muffin, it's so hard being you.
No, but like I really would really like to be a Disney princess.
I'm sure that dream will come true.
I'm sure there's
because a dream is a wish your heart makes.
5. Ryan Reynolds. While Ryan Reynolds and Blake Lively appear to be a solid couple now, their past relationships contributed to a complex web of drama. Ryan's history with Scarlett Johansson created speculation about his chemistry with Blake during the filming of Green Lantern. Although Ryan and Blake claimed their relationship didn't start until after their respective breakups, rumors of infidelity linger. In interviews, Ryan has made comments that hint at the tension surrounding their beginnings. He has often joked about how they met but has also acknowledged the unique challenges of blending their careers. This duality has led to questions about his past relationships and whether Blake played a role in the tumultuous breakup with Scarlett. further complicating their narrative. 6. Zendaya, in a seemingly innocuous moment at a Michael Kors fashion show, Zendaya appeared to throw shade at Blake during an interaction that body language experts dissected. Although Zendaya quickly clarified that she was merely focused on the runway, the moment sparked speculation about underlying tensions in the industry. Despite being in different genres and projects, the subtle interactions between stars can fuel rumors. Zendaya's tweet in response to the shade accusations only added to the intrigue, suggesting that even light-hearted moments can be misconstrued in Hollywood, where relationships are scrutinized intensely. 7. Justin Baldoni. While Justin Baldoni hasn't directly criticized Blake Lively, his actions suggest a rift between them. Following the announcement of the film, It Ends With Us, Justin made headlines for hiring a PR crisis manager, prompting speculation about behind-the-scenes tensions. His decision to step back from directing the sequel has also raised eyebrows, indicating potential friction regarding creative control.
As pie, it should be smooth as silk or whatever.
Easy as pie.
Yeah,
Right.
and smooth as silk. But my mom, I think, is a very confident person, and so for me, yeah, I sort of like struggled with.
Muted some people. Now that it's a function on Twitter and Instagram, there's a couple people that I have muted.
Good.
Yeah.
In interviews, Justin has navigated questions about their collaboration carefully, hinting at the complexities of working alongside a former co-star. While he hasn't spoken ill of Blake, the circumstances surrounding their professional relationship suggest an underlying conflict that remains unresolved. 8. Henry Golding. While Henry Golding did not have any overt issues with Blake Lively during the filming of A Simple Favor, he did express anxiety about working alongside her and Anna Kendrick. He admitted to feeling intimidated by their star power and the atmosphere on set, which was rumored to be tense. Despite this, Henry has spoken positively about both actresses, leaving the impression that while he admired them, the pressure of the environment may have contributed to a sense of discomfort. His candid reflections highlight how competitive dynamics can affect actors, even if the conflicts are not direct. 9. Leonardo DiCaprio. Blake's brief romance with Leonardo DiCaprio generated considerable buzz, especially given his reputation for dating younger women. Their relationship ended when Leonardo wanted to take things to the next level, while Blake felt unready for that commitment. When they crossed paths again at a gala, the interaction reportedly stirred jealousy in Ryan Reynolds. Sources noted that both Blake and Leonardo appeared to share a connection that raised Ryan's concerns, further complicating Blake's public image. Although Leonardo hasn't publicly criticized Blake, their interactions since have been scrutinized, adding layers to the narrative surrounding her relationships. 10. Brandon Sklenar. Finally, Blake's co-star Brandon Sklenar from It Ends With Us made headlines for a subtle jab during an interview. When asked about their on-set chemistry, he joked about preferring to rehearse in front of a mirror rather than with Blake, which sparked a mix of laughter and discomfort.
I was worried that she was flashing her vagina, so it might have been something to do with that. Zendaya doesn't look very happy though with our jokes.
I could tell you it's.
You could say like really nice things.
I'm just a really good actor, you know? I'm a really good actor. Everything was really challenging with Blake.
I think there are better people for that one. I think Blake Lively's ready to direct. That's what I think.
While the comment was made in jest, it highlighted the sometimes complicated dynamics actors navigate. This playful yet pointed remark reflects how co-stars can have friendly rivalries or inside jokes that might not always translate well, especially in a public setting. Conclusion: Blake Lively's relationships with these 10 celebrities illustrate the complexities of navigating fame in Hollywood. Whether through competitive rivalries, complicated love lives, or subtle jabs, her interactions paint a picture of an actress who is both celebrated and critiqued. The drama surrounding her career may ebb and flow, but it's clear that Blake remains a figure of interest in the ever-watchful eye of the public and media. As her career continues to evolve, it will be fascinating to see how these dynamics unfold and whether her relationships will further shape her trajectory in the industry.